All right, we're what, week and a half, 2 weeks out from our Ray Lakes trail run. So we're in our taper week. We're doing our final long run as a few ridge scrambles on Mount Conness. And right before we're getting going, Brian's trail running vest decided to rip the shoulder strap. And so we're going Cotopaxi day bag from the San Francisco tech industry.
Yeah.
And
who's this guy?
I don't know.
This is great.
Sponsored by 6 Cents.
I'm really excited about this.
Brian's super stoked. He actually was about to switch over because he wanted to use it so bad.
Cotopaxi is my favorite brand.
It's the optimal trail running backpack, if
Yeah.
you can't tell.
You can see that you don't want the flasks to fit all the way in the side pockets because how else would you access them?
That'd be too convenient if they actually fit in the side
It's
pockets.
quick deploy.
Making our way up to North Peak. Pretty chill ridge scrambling going on, not too bad. Alright, so now we're coming up on the summit of North Peak. We sort of misjudged which was what and thought we were further along than we really were. We got Mount Conness right there. So after this, we're gonna go do the North Ridge, and I think try to go back down and then come up the West Ridge. But things looking pretty big, so we'll see kind of how long things take us and how quickly we're moving. But summit at North Peak's pretty rad. I mean, we can see Half Dome. Cathedral just got tucked behind the Conness. But it's a pretty epic view of all the Tuolumne and Yosemite, so it's been cool so far. Let's see what comes next. May I take your order? Unfortunately, I think the only part on video is may I take your order.
We could do it again.
It's okay.
The moment is gone. Nick, you are the video editor.
That's true, I am. I manipulate everything that people see, hear, and smell on the videos. August 22nd. I'm currently driving to Tuolumne Meadows right now to meet up with Jet, Brian, Austin, Lorenzo, and we're getting ready to do our big trail run. The original plan had been to do the Ray Lakes loop out in the Kings Canyon and Sequoias, and looks like there's a fire that's pretty close to the trail, and so the AQI is pretty high. So the game plan is to sleep in Tuolumne Meadows at elevation, and then check the weather tomorrow to see what the AQI is looking like, to see if we want to go all the way down to the Sequoias, or if we need to jump to a backup plan and do a trail run out in Tuolumne, where the conditions are going to be a little better and the air will be a little bit more clear and less harsh. So we're hoping that we can do the Ray Lakes loop. That's kind of what we'd been shooting for and excited for. But I think regardless, we're gonna get something super pretty in. Ideally, something between like 35 and 45 miles. So we'll see how things play out. But hoping for the best.
I gotta get my CBD for the run.
All right, we are.
I gotta keep it. Do I keep it in the canister? Or do I?
We're here at the mobile in.
I think you lick them and
Vining.
stick them to your skin so they stick. And then you,
Nicotine patch, but just like a high ass.
Very triathlon of you.
well, you usually lick it and put it to the top tube, but I think like maybe the shoes will go.
Maybe I'll just put it.
Dude, what if you?
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. We're here at the mobile in Lee Vining, just outside of Tuolumne Meadows, because get out of here, man.
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Okay, one more time. Okay, we're here at the mobile in Lee Vining, outside of Tuolumne Meadows, because our plan to run the Ray Lakes loop has been foiled by a forest fire and smoke and a high AQI, and so our backup plan is to run the Grand Canyon of the Tuolumne, which is
Rim to rim to rim!
maybe something like that. How many miles are we doing?
Like enough. 33 to 42. We don't really know where
miles.
it's gonna go.
And it's point to point, so we gotta figure out our car situation, and
We're running back. Rim to rim.
yeah, we're just
Rim.
Job.
gonna get our nutrition dialed tomorrow. If you're wondering what goes on the day before an ultra, this is it. Working really hard right now. What? Say it again, Austin.
Good morning, campers.
We have Camp Counselor Dickens over here.
It's 4:30 a.m. We woke up to a pleasant bit of snow on us this morning up at the Tuolumne Meadows gate, entrance gate.
Hey, at the campgrounds.
Yeah, at the campgrounds.
We're camping legally.
And now we're gonna make some oatmeal and then start running. How you feeling today, Brian?
I didn't sleep last night, so I feel pretty shit.
Brian's lying. Brian slept for approximately 30 minutes, in which he snored like it sounded like he was hyperventilating because of the altitude. And he woke me up at 9:30.
Oh, fuck,
His
head.
Boiling.
Oh shit.
Macarena, though.
Coffee.
Is it? Is it smart guy? It's smart guy. Leave me alone.
All right, it's just about 6 a.m. and we got a little later start than we thought we were going to. We were waiting for our buddy Lorenzo, who is MIA, so
Maybe we'll pick up Josh again.
yeah, maybe we'll find a stray hiker and incorporate him into the 4-man crew, or turn it into a 5-man crew. But it's snowing on us pretty good right now. We seem to have a knack for picking the worst weather conditions to
You're welcome.
do to do our runs in.
The gag order is
So I think the rain will stop, or the snow will stop early this morning, but I guess to be determined. The plan is to go to Ragged Peak, but if it's too wet and snowy, we'll bail on that. So we'll see how things go.
no exposure in the snow.
Yeah, we prefer not to do exposed ridges in the snow.
We're at Dog Lake elevation. It's snowing, so at least 8,000 feet.
We're up here.
We've been trying really hard.
Dude, cut it with that.
None of this is gonna be usable. It's all your fault, Austin.
Nick's mom, if you're watching this,
Here we are at Dog Lake. We tagged an extra thing.
Yeah?
We
There
were
you
gonna
go.
do it. We were gonna do.
What else?
We were gonna do a peak. and then
I'm
we
really
decided
happy
we're
with
not
how
that
Nick
hard.
is coping with all of this elevation.
yeah,
He's a really good guy.
You're being filmed. All right, so we're what, like 4 miles in, 4.5?
4 miles in, hour and a half-ish.
Hour and a half-ish, moving not super fast, but up at like 10K and just been getting pretty snowed on the whole time. But it's honestly been pretty cool. Rarely do you get snow in August, and by rarely, apparently it's once every 27 years. So it's been quite a spectacle.
We'll fact check that when we're home.
Well, yeah, we might have to fact check that. Could be wrong, but
Jet is known for spreading misinformation.
yeah,
Guys,
don't
we're almost there.
believe anything Jet says
We're
ever.
500 feet from the top.
It's easy fifth the entire way.
It was if you didn't get off route. Nick is very cold.
I can't tie my pants. My fingers don't work. I got it. Oh no! Dude, I can't. My fingers are too cold.
Dude, like a month ago, you posted a thing on Strava that was like, yeah, it was like,
Good enough.
Well, it appears we maybe have made it through the rain. We can start to see some blue up in the distance up there. So we're hoping it's gonna start to burn off and we're gonna get into some really pretty stuff here pretty soon. But don't want to get too ahead of ourselves yet.
There's the Tuolumne River.
Yeah, we got the Tuolumne River next to us. Some pretty cool domes. It is absolutely gorgeous out once again.
You know, I wouldn't pick a different day.
I would not pick a different day either.
That was pretty cool.
I'll take this over smoke any day.
I guess that's where we're dropping down, huh? Yeah,
I think so.
that seems about right.
Ooh,
Wow.
yeah. Where we at? So we're at mile 13.8. Been cruising downhill for the last like 4 or 5 miles, which has been pretty sweet. Got another like 3K to drop over the next like 10 or 15 miles or something. So that's gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, now that the rain stopped, it's been pretty epic out here.
It's freaking pleasant.
Pleasant, epic, domes for days.
Dome for days.
Yeah, we're pretty stoked.
What the shit, man?
We're kind of geeking out on these walls over here. They're pretty insane.
I'm geeked off that Morton, Joe.
Dude, look at these walls, bro.
Oh. Whoa.
So we're a little bit over halfway, stopping for a quick water refill, snack up in a really pretty spot. We're moving a little slower than we planned, but I think everyone's pretty okay with that given how just like gorgeous the run has been. We're just kind of stopping to take our time and soak it in because it's been pretty spectacular so far. So I think a little over 17 miles left. Still got a lot of downhill to hit. My knees have been feeling downhill pretty smoked, but other than that, my legs feel really good. How are you boys feeling, Brian?
It's a lot of downhill.
It's a lot of downhill.
Yeah, my quads are kind of pumped. My cough is getting a little bit worse. Like it feels like it's deeper in my chest. So that's really cool. But still trucking along.
Oh yeah. Austin, how do you feel?
My hip flexors are killing me, but I just ate a really good gummy worm, so that's kind of turning things around.
Hell yeah. Jet, how you doing?
I just had a burrito. Feels great.
Great.
Jen is on a burrito kick right now.
found?
Fucking brick.
What's up?
My alarms.
Woo! We found Lorenzo.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, so update. We found our long lost friend Lorenzo, who was supposed to meet us at 4:45 a.m. this morning.
He woke up at 6.
Turns out he woke up at 6, barely got let into the park, and figured he would run the opposite way to catch up with us. But it sounds like he's gonna keep going up to Tuolumne Meadows, and we'll catch him up there and give him a ride back to his car. But we were quite shocked when we saw his face coming down the trail. So that was a fun time. But he's in for some good stuff, so.
He's in for the best part.
He's in for the best part. Sounds like these next 8 miles are gonna taper off and maybe not quite beat this, which is understandable.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Say it again.
At the end of the video, just splice together every wow.
Whoa, wow. We'll just have a counter.
I don't think I have.
Counter in the top corner.
I don't think I have that many of them on film.
Just film and we'll like make some for you. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
It's all gonna be the same walls, same things.
Yeah, it's just gonna be.
Just black out the screen.
All right, we're getting about within 10 or 11 miles, I think, of the end to the car. We finally hit a pretty good groove there. That last, I don't know, mile or mile and a half, the trail really turned into a pretty nice trail.
So it turns out that feet only hurt when you're going slow. So Nick and I are gonna go fast and get to the base of the climb where the foot pain won't matter because we're just hiking up, and then we're gonna rest. And we're just gonna hope that the Advil and caffeine that I took about, I don't know, like an hour ago, I'm gonna hope that
Push the pain aside.
yeah, for the next 3-ish miles. Nick and I have already put down 3 since we departed, and 3 to go. So we're like halfway, and we're feeling good. Remember, kids, Girardia doesn't exist over 10,000 feet.
Jet, what elevation are we at?
About 5,000 feet. This section right here, from here to here.
Well, maybe. I'll take it all back.
Part where we go
All right,
like,
we made it to the overlook of Hetchetchee. I think we have like 6 or 7 miles left. Still got a decent ways to climb out, like 2,000 or 3,000 feet. But we're making our way.
The boys are firing right now.
We're firing. Moving kind of slow, but we're moving. Well, we were moving until we stopped. But the views are pretty sweet.
moving, grooving, baby. Hell yeah, bud.
Moving and grooving.
Not having poles is different. Yeah. Is there anything at the car that you would want made if we took off?
Woo! We're closing in on the last 3 or less miles, and we're happy.
Great.
We're feeling good.
I have 500 milligrams of caffeine in me for the day.
We strayed a little ahead of Austin and Jet.
Yeah,
hoping
Jet.
I mean, Austin and Brian, hoping to get to the car a little early and get ready to get out of here, because we're
gonna cuddle in the back seat. It's gonna be really nice.
well, yeah, we'll cuddle first and then get out of here.
They're gonna show up though.
Yeah, they'll show up. We see civilization.
And Jurassic Park.
We're almost back. Yeah, it looks like some dinosaurs tore down the solar panels or something. I think we're like a half mile out, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see.
Please.
Please. We see the cars! We see the cars! Ah! Ah! We're doing it! We're done.
Gone forever. My legs.
All right, numbers are in. I got 37.8 miles, 22-minute pace, 14 hours. Yeah, we were hauling 22-minute pace. That's like, it's wicked fast, I know. Oh, we're done.
Surprised his hat has no sweat on it.
No sweat. Did you
Also,
even...
by the way, shout out Josh and Lindsay.
There they are.
Good fucking shit, boys.
Good job. And we all finished in the light. First time ever.
That's so incredible.
Oh,
Keep doing that self-bondage stuff, dude.
hell yeah.
Yeah, throw your stuff in, get what you need, and we'll drive.
Well, I guess that's a wrap. Grand Canyon of the Tuolumne. 38 miles.
Bye, YouTube.
Whoa.